Hello, it's Kasey, and I'm here today to say thank you and express my gratitude and the gratitude of the entire wonderful, amazing, fabulous Reaching Out with Reiki team for your participation and for you joining us for this first Reaching Out with Reiki Global Initiative. We are so excited for tomorrow's event, and we're so grateful, I can't say that enough, for your participation. We have over 300 practitioners and over 120 cancer patients and caregivers who are going to be taking part in this event. It's amazing. I want to go over a little bit about how tomorrow will go. We are going to be meeting, for those of you who can join us by Zoom, we would love to have you. If you're not comfortable having your camera on, please join us, but feel free to turn your camera off. We understand for some people it's going to be very early, and for some people it's going to be very late. So please do what's comfortable for you. And if you can't join us by Zoom, that's okay. It's not mandatory. We'd still love for you to join us in the spirit of Reiki in this giving and receiving time. I'd like to also mention that the emails have been sent out yesterday for the pairings for practitioners and participants who are going to be paired together. If you have not received this form with your name and the name of the practitioners or participants that you're going to be working with, please send us an email as soon as possible to info@reachingoutwithreiki.com with your name, and we will resend that email to you as soon as possible. Also, I'd like to mention that some of these emails have been going to the junk or spam folders and some to the promotional folders. So please check all of your folders to be sure that you haven't received something from us. And again, if you haven't, send an email directly to info@reachingoutwithreiki.com. Also, for some of you who have had things come up, whether participants or practitioners at the time of the event, I just want to let you know that for practitioners, since it's a distance healing that we're sending, you can actually send this hour of healing whenever it's convenient for you ahead of the event and just set the intention that the participant will receive it at the time of our session. That's the wonderful thing about distance Reiki. Also, as a participant, a cancer patient or caregiver, if you cannot join us or if you can't be somewhere comfortable at the time of the session, you can still receive this wonderful gift of healing. It's amazing. You don't have to be like sitting or lying down or anything to receive it. You will just receive whatever is necessary for you. So there's no need to cancel or to feel like you can't join us, because either way, you're still going to be part of this fantastic initiative. I also want to mention about the timings. If you are a little bit confused about your time, it's going to take place at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, and the information that we've sent about the global time zones are not clear to you, you can literally Google what time is it and put in your location when it's 9 a.m. New York time. And that will give you the time frame so you can sort that out. So tomorrow we're going to meet, if you can, by Zoom, practitioners 30 minutes before the actual event time. And I'm going to go over just a few things again about the structure in the day. And we're going to have a short meditation and a short connection for practitioners before the event. I find that this is so calming, and it's such a wonderful time for practitioners to get together before such an amazing sharing takes place. So if you can join us for that 30 minutes ahead of time, please do. If you can't, understandable. If you are a participant, we're asking you, a cancer patient or caregiver, we're asking you to please join us 10 minutes before the event time. And since we would like to begin on the hour, we are also going to ask that if you're going to join us by Zoom, if you would be there by 5 minutes before start time. After that, we are going to be preparing for the sending and receiving. So we won't be able to admit you into the Zoom room after that. So those are a few things about the structure. During the session tomorrow, there is going to be meditative music in the background. And every 5 minutes, there will be a chime or the sound of a Tibetan bowl. That is going to happen every 5 minutes. One of the reasons for this is for the people who are using a surrogate and actually performing a session hands-on visually, they will know the timings to move to the next position. Another reason is to allow people to continually be reminded that we are all connected and that we are all together for this entire hour. I also want to talk a little bit about the project itself and a couple of the things that we are looking to do in this project. When you receive the names and email addresses of either the participants or the practitioners, we would like to encourage you to reach out to one another, to make an even deeper connection. And what we are looking to do, one of our visions for this global initiative is to create a much more connected global Reiki community. We have people in this event from 30 countries around the globe. We are creating a true universal, a true worldwide Reiki community through Reaching Out with Reiki and this event in particular. And we'd like for you to make even those micro connections with practitioners or participants that you are working with, so you can continue this relationship after the event takes place tomorrow. So I think that's pretty much all that I have to say at the moment. I am so looking forward to being with all of you tomorrow and to take part with you in this amazing event. And again, we are going to be well over 400 people sending and receiving this wonderful gift of Reiki all at the same time, all around the world. I want you to just imagine that. And then tomorrow, we will be together and we will be able to experience this wonderful feeling, this wonderful healing gift. And again, I want to say how grateful I am and how much I am looking forward to this event and future events, and to stay connected with this global Reiki community that we are now creating. Thank you again, and blessings and love and light to all of you.